So my partner and I just left Love's gas station in Hope Hall, and we were just there looking into a network connectivity issue on a UPS battery backup. So we ended up having to replace the network interface card on the back, and then the battery part on the front. It took a little longer than expected. We had a couple complications, but nothing too crazy. So we ended up being there for a few hours, and now we are on our way back to LaGrange to Walmart. Yay! To run more cable, so that'll be fun. But I talked to my sponsor earlier, and he was checking back in with me. I called him earlier, so got to talk to him. So that was good. And after talking to him and telling him I plan on working on my fourth step, I did just start working on my fourth step. So I pulled it up on my phone. I'm just using a Google Sheet to track the different sections of step 4, like so your fears, resentments, and harms done to others, and your other lists they have you do. But it's coming along. I think it's mostly done. I just need to organize that last section into the separate columns, and it just brings up a lot of old stuff. And it's when you really start to think about it, for me anyway, the years of drinking and all of the different people that have been affected negatively, it just really, I don't know, it really makes you think. And it's hard to do. I think it's why a lot of people stop at they really struggle with getting through step 4, and they hang on step 4 for months or even longer. I've heard of people not doing it for years. So I'm going to do it. And even most people go through the 12 steps multiple times. People who have had long periods of sobriety will do the steps over. You just go cycle through them over and over, update your inventory, and can just continue to submit yourself to the program, or recommit yourself. And so this is just kind of a first draft, and I think sitting down with him and going through my entire inventory and telling another human being all of these things is really, I've heard it feels like a weight lifted, like a burden, like a 1,000-pound gorilla coming off your back before. I've heard that a lot. So I'm hoping that's true in this case, but I'm going to spend some time on it and hopefully have it done here this week. So anyway, all right, pray for me, for Walmart, I mean. So I'm here at the Walmart distribution center running cable up on the ceiling up there. Kind of see it basically behind me, but yeah, this place is crazy. It's like a dystopian world, as you can see. Can't put So anyway, I've run about, I'd say 300 or 400 feet of cable. Probably have about 1,000 feet left, so a lot more work to do. So we are back at home. We had a house meeting, which will be my last one for a little while. I decided to stay here tonight, and then I'm going to move to the other house tomorrow after my counseling session. We had a long day at work, but we went by the boss's house and picked up another vehicle, which I'll be driving, which is going to be really nice in case I need. Hopefully, he'll let me use it if I need to, for groceries and just simple things like that around town. But that's pretty awesome. So I drove that home tonight, and then I'll be driving it to Brundage in the morning. But today is the conclusion of day 7, week 1 out of the Nut House. So so many positive things have happened since then. I've met some amazing people online and in person. I got my job back. Now I'm driving a company vehicle. Um, I, I've been getting back in touch with the Lord and building that relationship. I've got a sponsor. I'm working the steps, and that's all in just 7 days. I'm in better shape already. I've got goals set. That's just the first 7 days. And that's only doing just a little bit at a time, doing little things, building new habits, not setting lofty goals and then falling short and then getting upset about it and depressed and falling back into old patterns. No, it's just about setting new habits and attempting to maintain them consistently day by day. And so I'm just going to keep doing what I'm doing. And this is just 1 week. And I'm going to be doing this for the next 5.5 and 3/4 months, for 6 months. So who knows what's going to happen. So stay tuned. Have a good night.